My husband chose his mom over our daughter's surgery, and I'm done. I didn't think it was a big deal at first when my husband, David, mentioned that his mother had booked a surprise cruise for her 60th birthday on the same week our 3-year-old daughter was scheduled for her corrective ear surgery. We had been waiting for this specialist appointment for over 8 months because our daughter has been struggling with chronic pain and speech delays, so the date was etched in stone for us. I assumed David would just tell his mom he couldn't go, but instead, he started suggesting that I could just handle the hospital stay alone since it was a routine procedure. I wasn't trying to cause problems when I pointed out that our daughter gets terrified of doctors and needs both of her parents there for comfort. But David insisted that his mother would be heartbroken if her only son wasn't there for her milestone celebration. That's when I realized something was wrong because his priorities were completely backwards, and he treats our child's health like an inconvenience compared to his mother's vacation. Looking back, I probably should have seen the signs throughout our marriage, like how he always let her dictate our holiday plans and even gave her a key to our house without asking me. The tension exploded last night when David told me he had already packed his bags and that his sister would be driving him to the port the morning of the surgery. I told him quite clearly that if he walked out that door to go on a tan-seeking mission while his daughter was under anesthesia, he shouldn't bother coming back to a home that welcomed him. He called me a dramatic hypocrite and said I was using our child as a pawn to make him choose between his family and his wife. I stayed silent while he left, but as soon as the door closed, I called a locksmith and changed every single bolt in the house. Now everyone is split on whether I went too far by essentially ending a 6-year marriage over a 1-week trip. His mother has been blowing up my phone with nasty messages saying I am a bitter woman who is jealous of her relationship with her son and that the surgery isn't even that serious. My own parents think I should have waited until he got back to have a calm discussion, but I feel like the choice he made told me everything I ever need to know about our future. I spent the night holding my daughter and realizing that I have been a single parent this entire time, just with an extra person to cook for and clean up after. David is now texting me from the ship saying I am being illegal by locking him out of his own property and that he will be bringing a lawyer when they dock. I am sitting in the hospital waiting room right now while she is in the operating room, and I feel a strange sense of peace despite the chaos. Did I overreact by changing the locks and ending things so abruptly? Or was his departure the final straw that I needed to finally see the truth about my marriage?